Hello YouTube, hello vinyl community. This is the long awaited metal update. So let's get started, have a lot to go. So the first two are from After Forever, the first band of Hanson of Nightwish nowadays. This is Prison of Desire. It's a nice gatefold with all the lyrics inside, and it's on blue vinyl, as in the theme of the record. So it's nice blue vinyl. The second one is a newer, I think the latest album, Mystery Imagine. They both come with a lot of extras as bonus tracks and so on. So also all the pictures inside. And this one, you can guess it, is on a green vinyl. Just gonna put it out. This is much clearer as the previous one. Got a bit of damage on the side of the sleeve, we're gonna replace them. Get back in. Another one of my favorites is Arjen Lucassen. I follow everything he does as Aria, as Star One, as Guild Machine, and so on. This is the first release on vinyl of his Star One project. It was released by Blood Music. So it's a limited clear edition. Comes with a nice packaging as a trifold, or how you say it, with all the artwork inside. It's pretty cool. It's cost a lot also, but I think it's worth it. And it comes with printed in sleeves with all the artwork of the CD and extra artwork on it, which is very cool. And as I said, it comes on a clear vinyl. The third vinyl is with an etched side on it. So this is number one. It's space metal. I think one of his best efforts of Star One project. Just going to put it back in the sleeve. And the second one is the Victims of the Modern Age, the latest or last Star One album he made. Also comes in a trifold gate with artwork inside. This is only a double album instead of a triple one as the first one. Just gonna put it back. Don't want to damage it. Continuing, the Arjen Lucassen is the Guild Machine. I got the gold vinyl, which was limited to 100 pieces, and also signed by Arjen Lucassen and his wife or girlfriend, I don't know it exactly, which is Laurie, who is the guitarist on a couple of Arjen albums. This also features Belgian artists, can't get his name right now, I'm gonna say it later. Which he made the album with Jasper Stevenik, it's on the back, of the Belgian band Aria. So this is also a first vinyl release for this album, and it's on plain gold vinyl with a slight marble effect on it. So I now have I think all the Arjen albums on vinyl, except for the Electric Orchestra. So if you have the Electric Orchestra and want to get rid of it, you can also send it to me. But it goes a lot of money nowadays, so That's too bad. Next one I picked up on a second hand show. It's Dragonforce Ultra Beatdown. It was, I think, 6 or 7 euros. And I love Dragonforce, so I have to have it on vinyl. It was still sealed, and I think it's also colored vinyl. No, it's a black one. With custom labels on it. I think this the last album with ZP on it, and then it's the new vocalist, which is also very good. Another one to finish my Dream Theater collection. I have all the studio albums on vinyl already, but this one I haven't yet. It's Live at the Marquee, which was released by Music on Vinyl. I think it's a really cool release because I like Surrounded, the live version, and Pull Me Under also. It's just plain black vinyl. Next one is Hanson and Friends, featuring Kai Hansen, of course, and a couple of his jamming brothers. It's called Triple X because it's Kai Hansen's 30th year in metal, since forming Halloween and Gamma Ray. I think it's printed inner sleeves with the pictures of it, and normal black vinyl. I'm just gonna have to check it. So all the pictures during the recording sessions, and it's on a black vinyl. Speaking of Kai Hansen, Halloween will reunite for a tour with Kai Hansen and Michael Kiske at the end of 2017, beginning of 2018. It's just for the tour. Many people thinking that Halloween will be reformed with Kai Hansen and Michael Kiske to record new stuff, but that won't happen. Speaking of Halloween, this is the re-release of the Master of the Rings. Finally on vinyl again. It's a simple 1 LP on black vinyl. And my collection is getting closer. I also, yesterday I got the latest 3 releases. I just missing the Seven Sinners album, and then I got all the studio albums. Master of the Rings, I like it very much. For a couple of good songs on it, like Perfect Gentleman and In the Middle of a Heartbeat. All the stuff is very good, I think, on it, and a great artwork too. Next one is The Time of the Oath. Very cool artwork on the cover, and of course all the pumpkins on the side, but thematically on Halloween albums to feature each song. It's a gatefold and 1 LP. I also got a non-official release of it in the shop, and that was a 2 LP disc set, I think, but in a single sleeve. But that was non-official, but I got them both now. Another one I got at the record show is Straight Out of Hell. Very difficult to find nowadays. It's also a gatefold, and also signed by a couple of members. I didn't notice it yet when I bought it, but it was signed, I think, by Michael Weikatz, Danny Loebe and Sasha Gersner. So this is very cool. There also was a postcard in it, and this comes, I think, in an orange vinyl. This is the postcard, and this is the clear orange vinyl. Very nice color, also in the sunlight. back. Alright. Alright, there we go. Another new release is Titancraft by Iron and Savior. These guys keep on going since I think the end of the 90s they started with Pete Silk and Kai Hansen also, but then Pete Silk got further on by himself. Still producing cool metal albums and great songs, and I like the sci-fi theme about it, so as long as it goes and it is good, I love it. So keep on going, Iron Savior. This is limited clear vinyl, 500 units. Another oldie I got at a record show also is this one. It's Luca Turilli and King of the Nordic Twilight. It's a picture disc. It only was released as a picture disc, but I found it a great album in the time, and also nowadays it's a cool artwork. And also the back with Luca Turilli and Olaf Heyer, who nowadays doesn't sound that any good anymore, but that's time, I guess. People's voices change, and certainly singers, so can't stay the same. Listen to Rob Halford or Bruce Dickinson or etc. They can't keep singing as they were 18 years old. But it's a great album to have, and I love it. And the team also. Speaking of Luca Turilli and Rhapsody, here is Rhapsody of Fire. It's Triumph or Agony. Also Gatefold. And the nice back cover. I like everything from Rhapsody and a couple of Rhapsody of Fire albums, but I think it's gone a bit too far from the original. I really like the original idea in the first albums, but then I think they got away a bit further. Another one I didn't show you, I think, is Riverside, Love, Fear and the Time Machine. I saw an advertisement on Facebook going by Inside Out Music, saying that there was a new album by Riverside. I didn't know those guys, and then I checked them out, and I particularly love this album because it's, how you say it, more slow in tempo and beautiful in songs and more melody, and not a couple of heavy passages I don't mind, but I think it's very beautiful and it's cool artwork. And a couple of months ago I think the guitarist or bassist died. So this is the normal black vinyl version, also existed on a white, I think. Comes with nice printed inner sleeve with the lyrics and some artwork. But a very beautiful album, I love this one. Then we have the new Sonata Arctica album, The Ninth Hour. Very good album, you have to listen a couple of times to it, as all the latest Sonata Arctica albums with the cool artwork inside. Many people say they gone too much progressive, etc, etc. Yeah, maybe true, but they still make good music. This is the limited edition on a blue vinyl, light blue vinyl. Like this. Some plastic coming out, I have to put it out. I think I'm gonna see them in Lille next year in March. Then we have two Stratovarius albums, also one I found on the record fair. This is Elysium. It's a gatefold but a single LP. And also I got their latest effort called Eternal, also in a gatefold with the band inside and the backside. Then we have one of the greatest releases of the year, I think. It's Theocracy Ghost Ship. This is gatefold, and it comes in a white vinyl. I already showed this in an unboxing video, but I found it worth it to put it again in it with the printed labels inside on a white vinyl. It's a great listening album for in the car and just listening, and it goes by really fast without noticing it's already finished. So it's one hell of a record and a great production by Matt Smith. I love all his work he's done with Theocracy, and underrated band. Then I got 3 box sets, which is Dream Theater The Astonishing. It comes with a map pin inside of it and all the albums and a booklet. It's pretty pricey, but I have everything Dream Theater, and it's a great album also. I still have to listen to the vinyl and just listen to the CD of it. And then I have 2 box sets by Aria. This is the Final Experiment. This is a limited box set of 1,000 pieces, and this comes in a marbled blue vinyl. This is the gatefold. First time on vinyl and the first Arian album. That's also going to show you, it's a marbled blue vinyl, which is pretty cool. You can also get the black one for a lower price, but I like the limited and the color stuff too much. And this also comes with a poster of the album, signed card bar, Arian, download code, and also features a bonus LP with semi-acoustic tracks. So everything you want from this album that exists is in it. And the last one is the second Arian album. It's Actual Fantasy and Actual Fantasy Revisited. So it's the original version and the remastered or remixed version. Also comes in with a poster, and then the album. This is the revisited version. This one comes in a red marbled variant. Also very nice. So Arian changed labels. I think he went to its mascot label, and they decided to release these pieces on vinyl, which never happened before. So this is the new version, and this is the original version. The black cover or the red cover. And this is also, I think, a red marble vinyl. Yeah, it's the same. So that was it. Just gonna make a video later about the latest Halloween albums I got. There's still some lying around here. So So if you have also Halloween 7 Sinners, please can I get it from you? Thank you very much. Stay metal and see you later. Bye bye.